Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all eating good. I know it's been a while, but I brought to you guys some oatmeal pecan crumble muffins. Okay, I'm really excited to show you guys this recipe, so let's get right in. So the first thing you'll need, of course, are the dry ingredients and some pecans. I'm going to have everything listed in my blog post, so please check that out. Okay, now I do have here some, you're probably thinking these are some really dark bananas. I did put them in the oven for a little bit because you want the ripest, softest bananas you can get. The older the banana, the better. It makes it sweeter. So yeah, don't be afraid to get some black bananas. Okay, I'm also using Prozi's oatmeal. I'll have the link to this in the description box. It's instant oats, but because the powder is so fine, I thought, hey, let's use it to bake. Now, the first thing you want to do is save the dry ingredients. Apart from getting the lumps out, this also creates air, and so you get a lighter, fluffier muffin. So try not to skip this step if you can. Get you a sieve and just get those lumps out, okay? Next thing you want to do is get your bananas. What I did was just put them in a really low oven for a few minutes so they can soften up. If your bananas aren't ripe enough, you can obviously do this as well. Okay, and so put those in a bowl. I'm just taking off those little tips there and mash that up with a fork. Really, there's not much to it. Now, you just want to basically puree it. Because they're soft, they don't take much to soften at all. So, you know, do this part real quickly and we're going to mix in. Okay, so you're probably wondering why we've skipped from mashing the bananas to filling the muffins, but I lost a lot of footage, so I'm really sorry guys. You're gonna have to go to my blog post. However, there's not much to it. It's just mixing the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients, and then you fill the muffin cases. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have refilmed this, but you know, we still go on. So you want to fill your muffin tins. I'm using an ice cream scoop because it makes it all even and nice. You don't want to fill them up too much because they will rise, you know, and we are going to top them with a crumble topping and pecans in a minute, okay? So in a bowl, you want to add in your flour, your sugar, as well as some butter that's cut up into pieces. I will have measurements for this, but really it's about getting a crumbly texture because I had to add a little more flour later on. You just want to press it between your hands. You want to make sure the butter is really cold, not room temp, and you want to just keep rubbing it between your fingers until you get a good old crumb. You could do this with a fork, but I think it's nicer to just get dirty with your hands. So you want to have something that looks like this, as if you're making a apple crumble. Then I'm going to add in some chopped pecans. You don't have to do this. I just like the nuttiness. I think it goes with the sweetness of everything, so it's really up to you. Okay, so once you have the nice dry mixture just like that, you will then top it on top of the muffins. When these bake in the oven, they rise, they get nice and crunchy on top, and then it's really fluffy in the middle. I just think it's amazing. So definitely try to not skip this step. I mean, you can just make plain muffins, but why make them plain? Just, you know, go an extra mile. Okay, so once you've topped these off, I did put pecans on top, but I think it was a bad idea because they did end up burning. So do not do this step. I'm just showing you guys anyway. Learn from my mistake. You want to bake these in the oven at 180 for about 18 to 22 minutes, depending on your oven. So just check them till a fork comes out nice and dry. Not a fork, a toothpick. And there you have it, guys. Some awesome, delicious, healthy muffins using Prozi's instant oats. Okay, I'll have all the links, measurements, and everything in the description box. Thank you. Bye.